Imagine a future where humanity no longer struggles, no longer dreams, no longer risks. A future where every problem is solved by an algorithm, and every decision is optimized for comfort. Would that be a paradise? Or a prison? Friedrich Nietzsche, one of philosophy's most provocative thinkers, warned us about a figure he called the last man, a complacent creature who just wants comfort and safety. But he also dreamed of the Übermensch, the Superman, a being who creates meaning and lives boldly. The question we face today is chilling. As AI becomes our co-pilot, is it leading us to become Nietzsche's last men? Or could it help us become the Supermen he imagined? Welcome back to the Why Machine, where we decode ancient wisdom to make sense of modern life. Today, we're diving into one of the most profound questions of the 21st century. Is artificial intelligence pulling humanity toward mediocrity, or helping us transcend our limits? This is Nietzsche's prophecy, playing out in real time, and it may just reveal the future of our species. Nietzsche saw that the collapse of religion in the modern world would leave a dangerous void. God is dead, he famously declared, not as a celebration, but as a diagnosis. Without a shared framework for meaning, people risk falling into nihilism, the belief that nothing matters. And Nietzsche worried about what comes after that collapse. He warned of the last man, a society that avoids pain, avoids risk, avoids striving for greatness. The last man just wants comfort, entertainment, and security, and nothing more. But Nietzsche didn't leave us hopeless. He dreamed of the Übermensch, the Superman, not a comic book hero, but a human being who creates their own values, lives courageously, and turns life into art. For Nietzsche, this was humanity's next evolutionary step. Fast forward to today. We have ChatGPT writing our essays, Midjourney making our art, and algorithms curating our news feeds. AI promises to automate drudgery, make decisions faster, and even think creatively. But here's the paradox. The more AI does for us, the less we might need to strive. The last man would love AI, no struggle, no responsibility, just endless streams of content, perfectly customized for comfort. Imagine a future where AI knows what we want before we want it, keeps us entertained, and protects us from discomfort. Sounds nice, but Nietzsche would say this is the breeding ground of mediocrity. A world where no one risks failure, no one pushes boundaries, because the algorithm makes sure we're always satisfied. But what if AI isn't just a comfort machine? What if it's a challenge? Nietzsche believed greatness comes from overcoming resistance, and AI might be the greatest resistance humanity has ever faced. If AI takes over all routine work, we are forced to ask a terrifying question. What do we do when survival is no longer the main goal? What does it mean to be human when creativity, intelligence, and even decision-making are outsourced? This could push us toward the Übermensch, because we'll have no choice but to create new values, new forms of meaning, new ways of being human. AI might strip away our old roles, but in doing so, it hands us a blank canvas. This is the crossroads we stand at right now. We can use AI to sedate ourselves, to become passive consumers, to hide from life's difficulties. Or we can use it as a tool to amplify human potential, to build, to explore, to redefine what it means to be alive. Nietzsche's question was always, are you willing to affirm life, even with its chaos, suffering, and uncertainty? The last man says no. The Übermensch says yes and dances with it. AI is neither good nor evil. It is a mirror, showing us who we are. And right now, it's asking us, do you want to be more than just comfortable? This is why Nietzsche feels more relevant than ever. The danger is not that AI will destroy us, it's that it will make us too comfortable to care. But the opportunity is equally powerful. AI could free us from survival mode and give us the chance to aim higher if we choose to. The future is not written. Nietzsche reminds us that we are responsible for becoming who we are. And AI might just be the fire that forges the next step in human evolution. So what do you think? Is AI making us soft, turning us into Nietzsche's last men, or is it pushing us toward becoming the supermen of the future? If you found this video thought-provoking, hit the like button, share it with a friend who loves philosophy, and subscribe to the Why Machine for more deep dives into ancient wisdom and modern dilemmas. Let's keep asking the hard questions together.